Hello, hello, good morning, good morning. Hi, friends. How are you? Hold on, let me just put this down. How are we today? Zach with the National Chocolate Ice Cream Day. Thank you so much. Oh man, ice cream sounds so good right now. The amount of dopamine that I need after this week is ridiculous. Izads, welcome back. It's good to see you. A-Bear, hello. Megs, hello. Nyla, hello. But yes, friends, I've been playing this game. The most vanilla I have ever vanillaed. In a bit. Like, I haven't time traveled to other days. I've time traveled like an hour ahead so I could get to the shop earlier, but that's it. I have been playing this as vanilla as possible. Hello. So, for full transparency, although I can't get into details, I've had a really crappy week. There's no illness, there's no death, there's no like catastrophic as of yet that has arrived. It's been not great. And because it's ongoing, I can't talk about it. The family's fine. I'm fine. Kiddo's fine. Hubsmod's fine. The cats are fine. It's just, I have been in a lot of emotional turmoil and I'm working on it. So I'm not my most upbeat self, but that's what we're here for. We're here to be honest, as opposed to pretending that everything is okay when it's not, because the world's like the way it is. So just please provide me some compassion and grace today. I'm going to try my best to be as upbeat as possible. I may be a little bit more snarky. I'm going to try really hard not to curse. It's been that sort of week. If you know, you know. Once we figure out what's going on, I'll put something in the Discord to kind of explain what's going on with that, because depending on the outcome of what's ongoing, the rest of my year is basically derailed. So we'll see what's going on. So thank you. Hi, Rainbow. It's good to see you. Thank you all. I know, yes, I've been playing this game super vanilla. So we're going to do some Animal Crossing, and I think, you know, I like to do goals on all of my different islands. You know, with Lagom, I was, you know, playing it casually, but also wanting to 100% it. And I think, although I was really close to 100%ing, that's not what I really enjoy about games, but I would like to actually accomplish 100%ing Happy Home Paradise for the true lulls of how sad it is. So, oh, thank you, Izaz. I appreciate it. So thank you. Yeah, so we're here. We're queer, or queer allies if you're not, get out. But we like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. First and foremost, we like to talk about our weekly goals and weekly wins. Sometimes it's just surviving. Sometimes it's just being around people who actually give a crap. So if you are just here and you are surviving, proud of you. But if there's something else that you want to add to your goals or to what you want us to celebrate, put it in the comments. I want to uplift all of that. And we also like to do like incentives known as a bubble break. So if you know what that is, like the stream. But if you don't know what that is, like the stream and find out. Rainbow for reals. You took so many walks this week and I touched grass. Love that for you. We've been going out on walks too. It's been very helpful. But I must ask the most important question of the day. Where's my, there we go. Thank you. How's everyone doing? So I've broken a rule of mine in Animal Crossing because for Lagum, I have been a strict player when it comes to like I save the bugs and the fish for CJ and Flick. That's not been for this one because it's like, you know, I like playing vanilla, but I also like money. So I've been doing the daily fishing and the daily bugs and getting a lot of money that way. And yeah, so also there's a lot that's happened since we've all last met because I've been literally just playing the game. Isabel's here, the Able sisters are here. What was the other one? And we have the campsite. So we've got a lot to do. I have not done any Happy Home Paradise. We'll do that together. I thought it'd be really fun to do Happy Home Paradise and maybe like get into that. Do you remember when Happy Home Paradise was like the chill stream for everybody? But here we are. We have a visitor staying at the campsite. I need to check turnip prices because I spent a lot of money on turnips today. Weekly win is that it's the last week of school for the kids. Goal is hopefully to hear back from some jobs I applied for. I wish you the best. I really do. I had Cyrano for about 10 months and he finally left. 10 months? It took that man 10 months to like decide to go. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so I've been like idly decorating. All the friends are moved in. This feels a little janky. Is this janky? It feels janky. Let me know if this feels janky to all of you. It feels a little janky to me. So let's do a quick thing. I may just like see what's going on with that. Diesel, hello. You tried to fix your island up and you fell asleep. I love that. Also, with having a forest campground themed island, it's really it's really easy to decorate. I need to figure out what our turnips are. Turnip prices. 78. Oh dear. Okay, so turnip profit. I purchased turnips for 91. No. Let's see. So no, it was a small spike. 91, not 31. 91, and we're at 78. Oh. We have a 59% possibility for a large spike. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Cool. That may make my day. Cool. I don't think we're gonna... No. Let's just rip the Band-Aid. So you think I'm going to like this mug? I mean, there's very few smugs that I actively dislike. So we'll see. Let me see. Where were we? Where were we? Are they over here? Okay. All right, friends. If you don't know how to play this game, I'm gonna teach you. So what we're gonna do is based on your opinion of this villager. Do not tell me the name. We obviously know it's a smug, but I just on the vibes. How do we feel? Laser Sharp, hello, welcome in. So let's just rip off the Band-Aid. How bad is it? Am I going to be upset? Are you all upset on my behalf? Is that my Monday morning? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Chops! Celestine! You have to not tell me the name. I've never had Chops before. I'm actually okay with this. Celestine, how are you? You know what? I'm okay with this. I've never had him before. I was actually hoping for Chops at some point. So you hate him? Oh, Izat, I'm in Korea. I live in the Korea. Chops is awesome. I know, but we were playing the game where we guessed the villager. And you gave me the answer. Damn. Lori, hello. It's all right. It's literally low stakes, no big. I like Chops. Why doesn't anyone like Chops? Is it because Froggy Crossing is anti-Chops? Is that why? Mimikyu, hello. Listen, I already did it. What, really? Artsy, you've done it and so quickly? Then this means we have no time to waste. Give me the stuff. He's going to bring the drama. He has the shade of regurgitated spinach. That is my favorite insult to say to somebody. Listen, you regurgitated spinach. You shade of regurgitated spinach. That's just amazing. I love that. See, this is why I have this community, not for togetherness, but the literal spite that people have for villagers that are years long. Oh yeah, no, there's 100% better villagers in the game. Okay, so we need to like put him somewhere. Sir, where are we putting you? Where are we putting you? Yeah, let's, sure. I'm going to regret this decision. Actually, no, we're giving him beachfront property. Not because I dislike the man, but because this is easier. This is the spot. Mm-hmm. The drama, though, that's gonna be super fun. I'm excited. Listen, the villagers here have been super chill. I'm okay with drama that doesn't have anything to do with me. Oh, sweet, we got stuff here too. Let's go. Yeah, go away. Not go away. Wow, go put away your clothes, not go away. Oh my god, I am clearly in a mood today. I wish Smugs wouldn't flirt with everyone. Go flirt in a mirror. I'm trying to think if there was ever a smug that like actively flirted with me. I know that Graham had an issue with boundaries, not with me, but with other people. And I stood by that man until I realized that you really shouldn't stand by men who question boundaries anymore. It's 2026, right? So I don't do that. But like, listen, he's got the anime eyes. Actually, he looks like a Tamagotchi character, doesn't he? Doesn't he look like a Tamagotchi character? Oh man, this man looks like he will be drama. We're changing that outfit though. Also, does he have the same color scheme as Hippo? Does he have the same color scheme as Hippo? Let me see. Where's Hippo? No, Hippo's more chartreuse. He's more chartreuse. Mm-hmm. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Bye. Shade of regurgitated spinach. That is my favorite quote today. All right, no, what are we doing? We're not doing that. We are... If he comes to the island, I will have to pay attention to see if he can be liked. I think that most villagers have redeeming qualities. Most of them. Most. Mm-hmm. I'm not planning a theme with my villagers. I find that I get really... It's really warm in here. I find that I get really overwhelmed when I try to make a theme with my villagers. For the most part, I just try to have different species and I try to have different personalities. So every personality is represented on the island just for reactions and for DIY purposes. But I'm doing a campground, like a forest core campground situation. I've been sitting with that for a couple of years and I would like to do that. So it's going to be very low key and it's like everyone goes camping, from the poshiest of posh people to, you know, students backpacking for the summer before college, or, you know, all that stuff, or people who are trying to bury a body. Everyone goes camping. Everybody goes camping. So I think that that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the desire to time travel, friends, you have no idea. You have no idea. The desire to time travel is intense right now. It's pretty bad. I love how everyone's like, will we like the smug? 56% of you liked the smug. Mm-hmm. Let's do redeem. We're gonna get our fencing. My beloved. My beloved, let's go. I have 2 cats on my island, which is all fine because I like the cats. That's fine. I mean, as I said, I'm trying to move away from my comfort villagers because I have 4 of them, and I'm going to wait for a bit before I start, like, removing people. Because I like Axel just fine. He's not a forever villager. I mean, a lot of them will probably be transient anyway. I'll keep Bertha for a bit, though. I wouldn't have an issue with Bertha and Vesta being on the same island. So we can't do invite a villager yet, right? I can't do that yet. Let's see. Yeah, no, I can't. So Nook shopping. Anything here? We should get this. Mm-hmm. 1, 2. Adventure, sure. And I don't think I need anything here. Yeah, I'm good. Eventually, we will get back into Pokopia, although there's quite a few games in Steam, especially with the Wholesome Games Direct. Did you all see the Wholesome Games Direct? Because there's some cute games. I think I saw that Is the Seat Taken's getting a DLC, which is very exciting. I will definitely be playing that. I have a ridiculous amount of ACNH amiibos from when they first came out. So all but one of my villagers' Audi are amiibos. Do you need an Audi amiibo? Because I don't often do amiibo trades, but I will do a trade for a villager I don't have if you have extras. I think I have a couple of Audis I can check. Let's see. Only if you are obviously comfortable with that. Okay, are they currently building? They're currently building. Super fun. No, you're fine? Cool beans. Let's see, anything else? There's the money spot. Money spot. Money spot. Money, money, money spot. Money spot. Oh, the desire to time travel is really hard right now, besties. Tell me no. Say artsy. Do vanilla. Play it the way Nintendo had anticipated. Yeah, also laser sharp. Who are the cats on your island? Let's see. Also, have you all been doing the wedding event? Artsy's been doing the wedding event. Wait, who's on the island today? Oh, we've got red. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not going to tell you no because I time travel a lot. The game brings you back to the pandemic crazy. It was so long ago, but so recent. I mean, 6 years. Yeah. 6 years. It feels literally like a lifetime ago. Pearl and Tangy. Oh, that's cute. I don't think I've ever had Pearl. Have I? I've had Pearl on a New Leaf Island. Oh, I should just grab these while I'm here. I should just grab these. So yeah, we're just here playing the game, right? Like there's no like major decorating because we really can't right now. But yeah, I'm thinking a campground. I'm thinking to have like a center where there's like the shops, and then everything else is just nature. Yeah, I think there's a term for like, there's a medical trauma term that time has no meaning, and I don't know it off the top of my head. And ooh, okay, I think this is genuine, and oh yeah, I got the camera because I don't want to, let me see. That's not genuine. Excuse me, Red. And that's genuine. Oh. 3 of the 4 are genuine. I feel like I see this one all the time, and I see this one all the time. I don't see this one, so we'll get that one. Did one day of the wedding event and began loading, then changed to drawing a path. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I've been trying to get all of the items. It's really annoying that they just have a week of like one color, and then it's a week of another color, and then it's a week of another color, and then it ends back to, I think, pink and white. I'm like, listen, I know that we can customize them, I think, ourselves. I think we don't require recent sires for that, but it's like, what do you mean that I have to like decorate a flipping wedding in white and pink all week? What do you mean? That's annoying, actually. I mean, it's not my wedding. It's not their wedding either. They've been doing this for years. I have a Minoru thanks to my older brother, but instead of an ACNH card, I used a Ganondorf figurine. Oh, yeah, I've heard. I got these like flimsy paper ones from Etsy, and unfortunately one went through the wash. I don't know if it works anymore. I'm kind of bummed about it, actually. It's one of the Splatoon characters, so I don't think I'll ever have them. I mean, never say never. Could have them there. What's the challenge for Auroras again? Out of curiosity. I was hoping after 3.0 the stars would be Cap'n and his wife, but no. Yeah. I still think that the 3.0, like, the update in of itself is fine. I think that just a lot of people assumed that the 3.0 update was going to be enormous, and I think that there was a lot of expectations because of 2.0 being the big one. But like, I'm very content with the fact that we have the ability to, you know, do dream islands where people can decorate together. It's not perfect, but it's a good start, and I like the fact that the hotel exists. I would love to be able to invite villagers to the campsite. That would be awesome. But like, again, it's perfectly fine for an update, and getting to play a new island with the 3.0 mechanics is much easier because they have a little tab that I think goes between everything and seasonal, and it says like the requests, so like all of the items that you need for the 3 plots are there. The bridge with the log stakes are there, the campsite's there. It's really nice, but could there have been more? Sure. But I think that I'm okay hoping and speculating for the next game to have those things instead. Yeah, 2.0 did have secrets that we had to find out ourselves, and also just like literally thousands of items. I'm a little bummed that I think that it was like, I don't need 20 marble sinks, actually. I don't need 20 marble sinks. I think I would have liked the ability to have a rotation of like what was hotel specific, and maybe have just another way of buying things that would be like Happy Home Paradise, but available on the island. I think that would have been a nice compromise. I watched half of the Wholesome Direct. I was watching Hayes' VOD of it. It looks cute. The capybara castaway looks adorable. I may get that for my son. Oh, that's a weekly one. So my son, is starting to play on his Animal Crossing island. He's destroyed a lot of it, but he has so much fun playing. It's so cute. He's really big on decorating hotel rooms now, and it goes like you expect. Good night, Megs. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that it was so late. I typically stream about an hour early, but I had a meeting regarding the thing that's going on. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your presence. I really appreciate it. Okay. Wow, chops. I don't think I've never had chops before on an island, so that's really exciting. I'm glad. I didn't want to have a villager that I'd had before. This will be my saving grace. So if I get a large spike, that's like 500,000 bells right there. That's awesome. Let's see, what else? Yeah, but are there any games that y'all are looking forward to with the Wholesome Direct? Was there a Nintendo Direct already? Because I think that there was commentary that all of the art kind of looked the same or something. Like there was a lot of monochrome and black and white and stuff. I did. They naturally occurred that way. You wrote it in your notes, hold on. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I know that the Wholesome Direct has a list, and if you want, because this stream is really chill, we can literally watch the Wholesome Direct together. Although they may flag me because I'm not an official streamer for it. I missed the mark. I didn't have the ability to do that. I got all of the what's it called? All of the fruit trees, so we're doing well with that. And I think I want to get a few more of the rocks before I move on. But yeah, the villagers that we have, not complaining. They're cool. I don't know where Bertha is though. Oh wait, we got a balloon. A balloon time. Pear's my native fruit. The OG Animal Crossing City Folk and the New Horizons all graded me cherries as my... Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I actually have my OG fruit and my OG flowers on this island. So in 2020, I had a green airport. I don't have a green airport for this one, but I have a green airport, a blue airport, but I have pears and roses like I had the last time, and that's really exciting. I have been peached too many times in this game. Peaches after peaches. It was rare for me to get anything else, and I was over it. The games I want to get is Dressmaker and the Drift, Copy Castaway, Minetto's Tales of Siriu, and the Rubber Bird. Ooh, that's cute. Oh no! You want to get Dressmaker for your daughter? Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute. I saw Dressmaker. Dressmaker looked legit. That is such a cool spin on the store management game. Got me by for a quick high and a lurk. Finally got my hands on the Gilded Age, so binging while dealing with a cold. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. That's awful. Do you mind if I put pics of my... Sure, yeah, just put it in either Island Showcase or Animal Crossing or ACNH chat. Go for it. Yeah, no worries. That's what it's for. Too bad I have to put parental controls. I don't want it on my Switch. Oh no, yeah. Luckily, the only friend on the Switch my son's plays on is me, so he just sends me... He sent me, he's been sending me a lot of KK songs, which has been hilarious. Lots of rest and tea. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay, we got this. She has an iPad, but I'm not sure what game is kids friendly. Usually, I think there's actually a website that will provide the rating, but I think it's at the discretion of the game dev company, I think. But for the most part, actually, does Steam actually provide an age rating for games? Would you see the Agrias butterfly, the biter fly, the butterfly with the bi vibes? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for all of this stuff that we're going to be getting to do in the next couple of days. I may actually hit 3 stars by Friday. Hi Bango, how are you? Yeah, enjoy taking your break. I don't know where everyone else is. Oh, I can't. The only Animal Crossing I see is Animal Crossing challenge rules. Mimikyu, did you, when you joined the Discord server, did you go to, hold on. Did you go to the rules and, by reacting below, you agree to these rules because you may be soft locked in Discord. Let's sell. Which website here? Let me see. We're gonna sell you. I want that work apron. We want to keep the bathroom sink. Everything but the bathroom sink. Sweet. Yeah, we've been making some good money today. I may even be able to pay off my house, which is nice. Do I want to pay off my house today? How much money do I have? And we gotta do the stand around and do nothing for exercising. Let me see. That's a thing that we definitely need to do. All right. I think. Do I want to pay off the house today? Oh, I think I do. Let's deposit. Do 54. Artsy would be able to touch the target 50 times. Oh my gosh, 50 times? Oh man. Yeah, it's almost like playing the game. You can pay off your house pretty easily. Yes, validate me. Paying off loans in this economy, imagine. We're gonna get more storage because I cannot. Congratulations, you are the proud owner of a luxury-sized, paid-in-full house home. We would like another room, actually. I do. You have piqued my interest. You have piqued my interest about my home. That's right. So a rule that I do have for myself that I like to continue with in this game is that I don't move houses unless I've friended people. The shops obviously don't count, but I think with the exception of Pango, I think I'm friends with everybody. I think. Cool. 300,000 is crazy in this economy. Although with the upcoming, hopefully large spike, that'll be nice. Well, let me see. Screw you, Google. Actually, let's do kid-friendly game ranking. Game ranking website. Oh, game. I think it's what? Game age ranking. Let's see. So the ESRB ratings, I think, is the most top viewed one. So yeah, they have a family guide for it. So here you go. I'll send this to you. Luciana, hello. So, Celestine, check that out. Okay, so we did kind of like the basics of what I wanted to accomplish for today. We have Chops coming into the island. We'll see how that goes. I'm actually really impressed that Chops has such a huge community of haters. Let's see. Do that, and then there we go. Oh, we need to find the DIY in the bottle, and we need to find the villager who's crafting. So we'll do that, and then we'll do Happy Home. I think that'll be a nice shift. Let's do that. And then Friday, hi Chop, sorry that you're by yourself. Friday, we can, I mean, technically speaking, I can go villager hunting. Maybe I'll save that for like streaming. That we'll just do villager hunting. And oh, did I get the? I did get that. Wait, what did I learn? I didn't even pay attention. What did I learn? The shell bed. That's cute. Okay, so now we just need to find the crafting villager, and we can go from there. Is it our girl? It may be our girl. Nope, not crafting. Wearing the hoodie like a baddie, though. She loves this hoodie. Let's talk. You got some wicked... They are just commenting on this shirt all the time. Yes, Happy Home's already unlocked because I think it's once you unlock the resident services building with Isabel, then you can start doing that. Okay. He's the only one home. I meant to gift that to him. Whatever, it's fine. You are crafting. What are you crafting? And there we go. Do you need anything? What are you up to? You're not gonna believe it. Oh, wild log bench. Oh, bless. Bless. Thank you. My favorite thing in the game. Like, it is so universal. It's a beloved item. I love it. See, okay, I may keep you around for a bit. You're pretty great. Actually, I want to give you the shirt before I forget. I also learned something interesting. They won't wear the Lego clothes from the promotion thing. They won't do it, which I found really interesting. But they would, I think, wear Pocket Camp. I don't remember. All right, sir. Thank you for giving me what I needed in my time of true uncertainty. This is for you. You need this. You need this more than I do, actually. Oh, so much better. So much better. Yep, no, wear that. Don't wear the kanji tee. Hi there, Bedtime Pump moved into next my PC. Jelly, hello, how are you? How is the postpartum going? How are you healing? How are things? All right, let's go to work. We need to get some items. Also, I'll do a quick shouty outy. I wanted to go in the pool tomorrow, not quite healed yet. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Yeah, the healing with, I'm assuming a C-section, it takes longer than they say it does. It does. I was very upset that they were like, no, you can't take a bath. I'm like, what do you mean? That is my comfort era. That's my comfort area. What do you mean? I always love it when the villagers give you new recipes, food or not, but you already have so much. I know, it really does. It really does. Oh, Wilbur. We're gonna watch this. We're not gonna skip it. It's just we don't see this as often as like the beginning parts of the game. So we're going to appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, Jelly. I got you, boo. See, if Plains actually had this sort of thing, I'd be down. I would be transfixed. I still think that the next game is going to be like an archipelago in a similar way that, you know, Pocopia has a bunch of different areas that we're just going to have a bunch of different, like, towns to decorate. That's my theory. Your channel is still monetized? I'm shocked. Oh, you're fine. Mystic, hello. I don't think that, as far as I know, once you get monetized, unless you do something, like, problematic, I don't think that they would punish you for that. The one thing that's always really sad for me is that if I lose members, I lose what's it called? Emote spaces. That's a bummer. But I don't think they would just demonetize you because you weren't active. You made 24 cents on a short? Let's go. Rolling that money. Rolling that $quarter. Yeah, do that. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's go follow this little fluff butt, shall we? All right, I guess we're just going in. We're just going in. Cool. Yeah, I think I kind of want to do some Happy Home Paradise. Let's do it. Ooh, are these items always the same? I feel like the lamp and the chaflera is the same every time, in my personal humble opinion. Different colors though, it's all black and I'm totally fine with that. With where my headspace is, it's perfect. Who will be the first customer? It's always going to be our girl, Eloise, unless you have Eloise on your island. And then they have a rotation of like 10 other villagers. So like, I think they have 11 villagers. So if you happen to have all 10 villagers that they have in their lineup, it'll be the next one. What island are you on? Oh, Jelly, I reset Lagom. I reset my forever island because I think I got all that I wanted from the island and I wanted to do something different for this year. So yeah, it's a brand new island. Welcome to Mount Utori. It's going to be a campground island. And we're just having a fun time. Naru, hello. Game-wise, one of the ones I'm looking forward to is Pokemon Waves, and I'm picking Doggo as my starter. Going underwater would be fun. I did the big reset. I reset 36 times. I was picky. Yeah, no, it was time. Like, I love Lagom, but the whole point of Lagom was to be okay with limitations, and that's a very important life lesson. However, I'm the sort of person that's like, you know what, screw that, actually. I'm gonna do what I want. Oh, wait. So, yeah, I think with the exception of these two things, I think this is always, wow, it's all black. That is so cool. Goth like my soul. So yeah, we reset. We got, let me see, we got Axel, we got Phoebe, and then I did 1 ticket hunts and got Bertha and Benedict, and I let the Peppy autofill because I was not feeling Sprinkle. Let's see, no, wait, you. We just gotta do a thing. I haven't played my Switch 2 Island in 2 months, but I've had it since buying Switch 2 last June. Is that one of your longest islands, like ongoing? Perfect. There we go. Where's my hat? Yeah. Always. No, not you. There we go. I'm ready to work. The Wizard of Oz island is still on my original Switch. My Animal Crossing Switch has nothing on it. Oh, wow. Can you imagine, or not imagine, but like, let's reflect on the fact that people bought multiple Switches, myself included, okay? I'm not kink shaming. I'm just telling it like it is, right? Like, we all bought multiple Switches to have multiple islands on, like, to play on, right? And now that we're on like year 6, I'm content with just one island. My son has his own now, which is very exciting. But like, I cannot imagine having more islands anymore. That's just like, unless this was all that I did all the time, that would be different. But like, I can't imagine devoting substantial time and energy to 2 islands anymore. I can't do it. You had DDV and Pokopia. Yeah, no, Pokopia has been my obsession. At some point, what I would like to do is like a late night stream of just building up an area. That would be super fun, but who knows? One of the reasons I picked Kiki as one of my villagers is a shout out to the movie. Oh, that's awesome, Mimikyu. Yeah, Kiki is a good one. Eloise, my beloved. I love you. You're such a good, you're a good one. You're a good one. What do you mean you wish you were better at Pokopia? What do you mean? I know. I think that was the main drive for the Switch 2 is Pokopia. I also think that Pokopia is the game for people who like Pokemon but don't like Pokemon games. Because I have over 200 hours in that game, and I very much enjoy it. Yeah, you will almost always get Eloise unless you have Eloise on your island. She is the standard HHP first client. I don't know how to play Pokopia. It's not mindless yet, so I play on the DD. So for me, because there's so much to do, my recommendation is like you just stick to one area at a time, like go through the storyline, finish it, and then just like plop yourself on one area. For me, it's Bleak Beach because I love Bleak Beach. I love the concept of it. I love the accommodations and accessibility for like water-based Pokemon. It's so fun. But it's like, pick an area. If you want to do something that's a little bit less 3D creative, as in you're building things from scratch, like in Pallet Town, it's just like rebuild what's there and then change it out based on what you want to do for it. That's how I've been doing it. Your cat's name is Eloise. That's so cute. Crystal, hello. Or Dorothy Ann, hello. Are you actually decorating or just putting down? I am going to decorate, Nyla. No. We are playing as vanilla as possible, which means that we're going to play it as Nintendo intended. Nintendo intended. As Nintendo intended, okay? As it were. But no, we're gonna decorate. We're gonna decorate. Like, I basically did what I wanted to do. I still have some dailies that I could possibly accomplish, but this is much more fun. I will say that Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise has made me a much better interior decorator, and just a better decorator overall, because I can actually, like, see things from the top-down perspective and decorate that way. But Jelly, I have to tell you, like, I was learning in real time in Dan over at Crossing Minutes channel, like, as he was decorating, I was like, what do you mean that you can just replace the blocks with magnet time? What do you mean? And he was like, you've been literally just like removing things one at a time. I'm like, I've been literally removing things one at a time. So yeah, it's just, it's one of those games where everyone is learning and unlocking things at different paces, and so it's really difficult for people to like get to the same level as everyone else. It's very difficult. I could never. I know, like, I've done it before. Welcome back from your lurk, Celestine. I've done like for speed running stuff. I don't like doing that, so we're going to decorate. We're going to. My name's Crystal. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wasn't sure because it said AKA Dorothy Ann, and so I thought that was. I can definitely call you Crystal. No problem. No problem. I'm of the personal opinion that my opinion of other people's name doesn't matter. If you have a preference, you have a preference, and I will respect it. Either name is fine. Yeah, no, we're gonna decorate. We're gonna decorate. I'm trying to think of how I want to decorate this because, as I said, I've had a really crappy week. And I think, you know what? Listen, when you have a crappy week, the best way is to just put all that effort and give it to somebody who could also probably use a delightful, good time. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Listen, you can tell that I'm a terrible millennial where I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. All right, let's do... No, you know what? Please don't tell me that that's all. Okay, thank you. I was about to be like, what do you mean that's all we got? No. Is it that one? Ooh, I like that one. It took you 2 weeks to rescue Onyx out of the cave. Yeah, it's definitely like a learn as you go sort of situation. It definitely is. I feel those feels. I do feel those feels. What's the flooring? Let me see. I like that. Let's do, I think... Do we want to do brown? Do we want to do dark brown? Or white? You know what? Yeah, let's do some contrast. Besties, let's do some contrast. I'm trying to do something a little bit different every time, but I always forget. Yeah, trying to get the flipping thing humid. Let's get it humid. What do you mean? What do you mean? You want to do green? Yellow's a good... Ooh, because yellow, that's cute. I think... Do we want to, like, go here? Yeah, like that. You're about to see in real time how overly tinkery I am with things. Am I sorry? Absolutely not. Has anyone been playing Tamagotchi Life? If so, how has that been going for all of you? From what I've been seeing, it's definitely not for me, but that's okay. Not every game has to be for me. If you want humid, just do a simmer pot and boil to make stuff. I don't think that's what they meant, though. See, what is this? I can't see out of my... Okay. What do you mean we don't got a TV, though? Bye, Celestine. Have a good one. It is really effective. No, I agree. No, it was just like adding water and stuff, and there's a lot of different like statuses that certain items have that isn't particularly intuitive. So it took a lot to get there. What is... Do I want to put this here? Let me see. Tamagotchi's hilarious. Ariana Grande fell in love with my dad. Oh my god. Oh geez. Oh geez, actually, that's funny. Do you want to do white with green? Yeah, like that. This is literally a new island. Don't at me, okay? Don't at me. And then we'll do like... Yeah, I have the rose wreath, so we'll do that. Got you muted, but I want to peek in. Hi, Hubsmod. It's good to see you. You're not obsessed with over... I think my issue is that I don't like playing Godin games. If that makes any sense. I enjoy being immersed in the drama. And so it feels like it feels weird. And also there was this whole notion of like petting them, and I'm going, this feels inappropriate. This feels a little inappropriate, actually. Send me a message for later. Cool. Okay. Thank you. All right. Do we want to do like that right there? No. Do we want to do this one? Oh, she loves that one. You know what the heck? Sure. It's a little on the nose green, but you know what? We're gonna make it work. And then let's put like, wow, really validating my life choices over here, Basti. Maybe we'll do like a little bit, yeah, like a little bit of blue. That's cute. And then what if, oh, I could have done this one instead. Do I want to do this one instead of the other one? Maybe. Let me see. Gonna move you here. Gonna move you here. Do I want to do that instead? Yeah, I think I do actually. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. And then what else? What else do we want to do? Be like a small cafe table right here for reasons, I guess. I don't know. Do we have like, oh, we had a TV. We had a TV and I just ignored it. Well, let me see. Actually, let's put this small dingy TV like right here. But this, can I like, wait, can I put you like right here? I can't. Go. And then what else? You know what? Put that there. Just for the giggles. And we need a chair for her, right? Like this right here. And let's, do we want to go like that? Sure. This right here, maybe? No. No. Yes. Okay. You right there. And this is basic, don't at me, okay? Basic as heck. Oh yeah, you gotta have some lighting in here. Like right here, maybe? Right there. And then, wasn't there a plant? Yeah, there was a plant. There was the shafalala. And we'll put this like right here. Oh wait, don't I have, do I have the ability? Also, the hanging shelf is legit. It is the best. Let's see. Right here. Like that, maybe? No. Put it like right here. Yeah. No judgment here, thank you. Oh wait, no, actually, here. Wait. Screw that, actually. Let's do this instead. Yeah, we'll do this one instead. Yep. Put like this right here. Maybe once I drive away from these tall buildings, so much lag for me. Oh no! The lag? Where's the lag? What do you mean? Yeah, like bread right here. Perfect. And then, is there like anything else? Oh yeah, like maybe like a cutesy little pillow situation. Maybe? Maybe? No. We need some like plants back here. She is never going to be able to use this at all, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Yeah, encyclopedia, like that. What else can we do? We could make a humid. Mm-hmm. Yep, just make a humid. I'm just kidding. And then what can we dress you in? I love the small little hat for them. They don't need to walk. I know, right? They definitely don't need to walk. What do you mean? She's so cute. She's so cute. So cute. Perfect. Yep. Bye, Jelly. Thank you so much for hanging out. Best of luck. I hope the healing continues. You did it! Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Not bad. Not bad. I think I was missing something in that corner, but that's okay. That's where the photography corner is, right? And see, she's reading. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, yep. Perfect. And she's so happy. Thank you, Yoshi. Hello, how are you? It's exactly how I imagined. It's even better. And I'm glad that I asked you to do this. Thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely should have probably said it's okay. Whatever. Those pin type dresses, I still don't have them on your current file. You can't buy them from Wardell. The pin tuck? You mean the ones that, like, what she was originally wearing? Or the one that, like, Molly and Bertha wear? Because I think that's something you could get at the Able Sisters, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. We gotta buy some stuff though. Bye, dude. We gotta buy some stuff though. All of these items are gonna be perfect. Thank you for the muns. Thank you. Pokey? Oh gosh, another important detail I should have mentioned. We use pokey instead of bells. I wonder where they got the word pokey from. But thank you. Anyway, thanks for all of the work so far. Come see me when you're ready for another job. Well, we're gonna buy this. Yep. Buy the shafalala. And then we will buy this one. It hasn't shown up for you yet on your Forever Island? Really? Really, really? That's crazy pants. Oh, we can't afford it. Never mind. But I think we can afford this, right? No, we can't afford that either. Just kidding. Cool. I'm ready. Hey there, do you need anything? I'm ready to work. Yeah, let's go pick some friends. I think you got a handle. I'd like to get there and promote our vacation home. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's not that hard. What, like it's hard? I'm so excited. Yeah, who are we decorating for? Tigress, hello, how are you? Welcome in, it's good to see ya. Okay, let's do a... Also, the Legally Blonde reference, always. I have not seen the musical, but I have seen the original. Hello, Rich, it's good to see you. On my first island, but not my current one. Oh. Oh, it's Tutu and... Oh my gosh. Good choices for both of them. I think we're gonna go with Billy, though, because Billy has items that I will need eventually. Wait, no, I have had Billy as a starter. Just kidding. I have. And I regretted getting rid of the man. Come here. Maybe you can help me. Oh, we're gonna help you. Yep. We're gonna help you help me help you. That's what we're doing. I haven't seen the musical either, but I love the original. Yeah, I saw. Didn't they have a Legally Blonde 2? I think they did, right? They had a Legally Blonde. They had a Legally Blonde 2, and that had to do with animal testing, right? They have a second movie. Okay. I saw the. It was more of a reaction than actually seeing the movie, but of the Mean Girls, the musical, the movie, in like the movie theaters. Wow, that was an interesting film. Like the people who sang were incredibly talented, and there were some things I liked about it, but then there were some other things where I was like, oh, that's that didn't age well. It didn't age well. There's just some things about Mean Girls that was strictly early 2000s and should stay there. There's 3 films. No, there's not 3 legally. There's not. I know that there's Mean Girls 2, which I don't think popped off very well, but like there's wow. For sure. No, there's a lot of films that like once my son is old enough, it's like we're gonna have to pause and talk about like, and this is not okay. All right, like racial stereotyping, body shaming, queer stereotyping, like all of the things that we got away with because stupid reasons, but you know what I mean. Oh, I have to mention I accidentally fell in yet another one of my own pitfalls. I mean, Laser Sharp, to be fair, you did put them there. All right, so this is like, we're gonna start decorating. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about when it comes to like the cabin core vibe that I'm going with. Do I want to go with like this one here? Yeah, we're gonna do some like cabin core inspo for what I hope for this island. Actually, do I want to do a different? Yeah, that one's cute. Get ready for the misaligned pathing. I don't have pathing yet, so it's okay. It's all right. We'll do this one. Yeah, I don't have pathing yet. Rewatching childhood movies and realizing how badly they've aged, like never oh no. Okay, let's talk about it. So I have not watched Ace Ventura, I think, since before high school. So it's been a hot minute. How badly has it aged? Because I know that he ends up in, I don't remember which African country it is. I'm actually kind of concerned that they just either made up one or they did something not great. I remember it's super transphobic. Oh no. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, actually. Am I surprised? No. Is it still a bummer? Yes. It's absolutely still a bummer. Oh no. I just remember the I remember the bat scene. I remember the bat guano scene. And I remember the rhino scene. And that's all I got for you, besties. That's all I know. That's it. Let's do that. Oh, the villain's trans. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, wait, actually, let's do like berry picking. Let's like put berries here. Yeah, like you're going berry picking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good idea. Emperor's New... Yeah, no, there's also some movies where you're just like, wow. Timeless. You hear them sing. Let's see... Has anyone seen Birdcage? It features Robin Williams and some others. And there was some interesting conversations about how like the real villain is the son. Because he made his fathers do like all of this weird nonsense. Or something. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, like that. Okay. There's a ghost on your island. Well, you better go help him. That's the point. Ace Ventura aged about, milk forgotten about on a vacation on, wow, yep. Hello, Emma, how are you? Oh man, that is peak, like, regurgitate, the color of regurgitated spinach. That's incredible. You all are so good at, like, just coming up with the most hilarious and ridiculous terms. It's great. Okay, let's do like a little bit of that, and then like, can I, yeah, like, there we go, like that. My kids and I watched Tarzan the other day. Love me some Phil Collins. Birdcage is surprisingly not that badly aged. Well, I mean, we had Robin Williams on that. Although I do think that there was some conversation about how like Miss Doubtfire probably didn't age very well, because you know we're starting to have more conversations about the importance of just like supporting the relationship and like the kids as it is. But yeah, it's a I'm trying to think if there was a movie that I liked that aged badly. Is there a movie that aged badly? Let me see. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do... Yeah, we're gonna make it whimsy attack, y'all. The fence is through the tree. That's okay. We did that on purpose. We did that on purpose. I promise. Phil Collins did not have to go that hard when making the music, but he did. Yeah, no. Let's see, what else? What else do we have? Oh yeah, wait, do we have like... Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah, like something like right there, right? Or do we want to do it like that, maybe? You know what? Let's just do it like that. Yeah. Weirdly enough, I think the Santa Claus with Tim Allen handles a divorce storyline better than Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, it's a shame that Tim Allen is Tim Allen, but I agree. I think that they did a pretty good job with that. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Oh wait, actually, oh wait, we're gonna do something super fun. Is this at a 1 or 2? It's gonna be one of those situations, I see. Okay. Let's do brown. And then we had, what were the other items that we needed for this? I think it was these two? Okay, so we'll put this here. It's been so long since I've seen Tarzan. My late uncle brought my sisters and I to the theater to see it. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. We have... Oh. Put this over here. That. And then I need like a benchy bench. Do we have a benchy bench somewhere? Do we have a log bench anywhere? Are you joking? Okay, well we'll just do... Yeah, we'll do like this right here. So we'll have this. Like we're hanging it to dry or letting them sit, right? Getting it prepped. And then we'll do this right here. And then was there another thing? Perfect. Oh, wait, no. We'll do this one too. Okay. Yup. Like that. Perfect. And then maybe we'll put it like this. Yeah. This is lime. I think we need that more than anything else, right? Okay. And then, why don't we change this to early morning vibes? Like, yeah. No, like early morning vibes, for sure. And then, yeah, we'll do some this. Yeah. The song You'll Be in My Heart takes on way more meaning when you have kids. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen Tarzan in a hot minute. I would just really like for Disney to stop regurgitating live remakes. Like, please stop. Please stop, actually. I'll do that. Yeah, put like you right there. There's a fox screaming. Oh man, yeah, I've heard that foxes have delightful screaming. Like, we love that for you. I'm so sorry. Let's see. This like right here. Oh yeah, y'all, we're taking it. We haven't even gone inside yet. No, we haven't even gone inside, and that's perfectly fine. Yeah. Swiss Family Robinson's log bench is low-key a top tier. Oh, I agree. I just got the wild log bench, which is my favorite item in the game, one of them. Okay, we don't need you. We don't need you. So let's do this. Yeah, I have not seen the Lion King live action remake. But I think my favorite thing is that they were so worried about making it anatomically correct that they basically just did something else with the poor things. See, do I not have the what do you mean? Yeah, that works. Yeah, because it's fine. We have foxes in my neighborhood. It's so bad I hate it. Yeah, what was the, like, My Brother song? Was that the second movie remake where they put together, like, the, what's it called? The Scar storyline? Where Scar was originally the actual, what's it called? The actual heir to the throne or something. Some nonsense like that. Oh, man. Yeah, just, like, be original. Disney, I know you have amazing writers. You can be original. You really can. Like, it's hard. Yeah, let's do some dinosaurs. It's a dinosaur sort of day. The movie's called Mufasa, thank you. See, I could not even be bothered to know. But thank you for telling me, and I'm not trying to say, like, I was ungrateful that you told me, so thank you. We gotta give, like, a little man cave situation. Yeah, and then there was, what was it, The Wish movie? Where they were trying to, I guess, combine watercolor with 3D, and it didn't hit the mark very well. It has been nice to see more original movies be Disney at the I am so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, let's do Ash, yeah. Make it ashy. And then what else? What else can we do? Oh yeah, we gotta do the stone kitchen, like right here. No, we gotta do it right here. You hate and okay, so Crystal, I sat with that movie for a really long time, and I was very disappointed by the ending. And there were some people who told me, no, 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 you just didn't get it. You just don't get it. But I'm like, you know what really gets to me? And it's probably because it is a more realistic representation of living with trauma and also living with just higher than necessary expectations and perfection and stuff. But it's like, I think the whole notion that Maribel being like her grandmother's replacement, like being the family's, you know, watcher over the house, and like that's her superpower or whatever. It's like, I don't feel that there was enough reparation that went into Maribel's storyline and also Bruno's storyline. Like, we don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, I know, because there's a lot of shame and stuff that went into it. And it's just, it's like, I feel that it was too surface level for the message they were trying to send, and it bothered me. You haven't seen Encanto? Like, it's... The music is gorgeous, right? Like, the cinematography of it, like, it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, for crying out loud. Like, I will sing that man's praises. He is good at what he does. And it's like, it's also celebrating a culture that's not often featured in Disney, like with South America or Central America, South America, like that part of the world. Was it Colombia? Anyway, so it's like, I loved where they were going with it, but it's like, as somebody that has a degree in conflict resolution and has like the whole thing where reparation is really important and restorative justice is super important, it's like that's not something that I think you can really talk about in a Disney film without making it the whole thing. And instead it kind of just gets put to the side for like, oh, we're all a happy family now. Oh, the community's coming together. I'm like, no, no, no. Grandma messed up. Grandma messed up and made a child worry about her entire, like, worth for the family. That is unforgivable. And that requires reparations, actually. You know? I like the movie, but I totally, yeah. No, like, I do like the movie. I was mad about the movie for a bit. I went on, like, a whole tirade. Yeah, no, and that's the thing, like, if Disney is going to tell serious stories, they need to be serious about it. Because just going, oh, it's a happy Disney ending, it's like, sometimes there aren't happy Disney endings with stuff like that. Like, oh, what's that? There's a song that I think you all would like, where it's, the villains are singing to the CEO. Hold on, so Disney villain CEO song. Let me see, what's it called? Yeah, it's Disney villains confront the Disney CEO. It's by Pixel Playhouse. And it's like the important message from the previous Disney films was to show evil as it was, how evil functions in society, how evil is either just comically villainous, but also is able to work within the confines of society to do awful things. And the importance for children to recognize that and to figure out how to fight that system and either tear it down or, you know, just see that justice prevails in a world where justice is not something you can find in a molecule because it's literally how we define it, right? And for some reason, over the years, Disney's missed the mark with that. And it's really a bummer because I know that they are capable of doing it. And I know that there's amazing artists there that are able and willing to tell those stories. But I'm just like, you gotta go all in, Basti. You have to. I haven't been to master's program for clinical psychology, so I viewed it through the lens of family systems. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I watched a lot of psychologists talk about it, and it's like if you are we're only seeing the beginnings of a reparation in restorative justice within a family dynamic. So it's like I want to give the credit where credit is due, that eventually, you know, after the trauma, there will likely be time for healing, but it's like Mirabelle, for the umpteenth time, is having to put away her feelings for her grandmother and for her family in order to like do well by the community. And I'm like, that's such a terrible message. That's just like, that's reminding people that you have to suck it up for the best of the community, and that's not fair to her. So that's kind of where I was sitting with it for a while, that I was just like, no, actually, no, that's a terrible message. That's a terrible message. Oh, we gotta do the fan. We gotta do the fan, fam. Like right there, maybe? No, like over here. Yeah, like over... No, we should have the fan over here. And then we should have, like, maybe this right here. Yeah. Cute! Yeah, we're good. Oh, wait, we gotta dress you, sir. I'm sorry. I gotta dress you. Yeah, we're gonna put you in that one. I recently saw the movie Hoppers, and I liked it, but it's funny how a Disney movie has an anti-capitalist and pro-environmental message, and the company itself is... I know. Well, we have to also remember, like, the artists and the people who make these films have a different, like, hope for the film. I think that, like, as I said, Disney CEO, they just want to make money. And so it's whatever is like the blanket fluff that will make them millions of dollars. But Moana was an excellent film, at least from the perspective of somebody who was not that culture. So if people had huge issues with that, I'm coming from it as a white person. But I think also Moana was the first film ever, and correct me if I'm wrong, where they actually used the language of the people and highlighted that in the film, because everything from like Pocahontas, which is a problematic film, they don't actually use the language of the is that the Powhatan of the Powhatans or the Potomacs? They don't actually use that. And the same thing for Frozen, they don't use any Scandinavian language. It's all just like Gregorian chants. So I think like they made a really great headway for the original Moana. I don't know anything about Moana 2, but it's like, they could do so much. Flame eugenics? Chelsea, that's not what we're doing today, but hello. The Powhatans, okay. I just wanted to make sure, I wasn't sure. It's terrible since I'm originally from Virginia. I'm a Virginian. Watch your tone, you know? Like, I should know better, but I don't. Taught one of my guys the proper way to use a 50-ton press. Oh, that's cool. Go you. Oh, we get to take pictures? Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's have you pose. Let's have you pose, Basti. Let's turn you this way. Crystal, no way. I'm originally from Fairfax County. So I went to, all of my schools were down like Little River Turnpike. That's so funny. That is so funny. Let's see, let's do this. Yeah. We're gonna, can you wave? No way, that's so funny! That is so funny. It'd be hilarious if we went to the same school. Or if we went to like rival schools, that'd be so funny. Yeah, I graduated from George Mason University. Like, all of my schooling is around that area. That's so funny. I know, small world, right? Small world. You also lived in Petersburg? I've never lived in Petersburg. I've never lived there. That is so funny. Every time I go back to that area, it's amazing how much things have changed. Like, the toll roads are ridiculous. I'm so sorry you're going through that. See, here in Korea, the tolls are actually by the country, and wouldn't you know it, the tolls actually pay for the road maintenance. What a concept. And it's all basically the same price consistently throughout the day, with the exception of, like, the most that you're probably paying is like $1.50, $1.50. I don't recommend it. I will take you on your word on that. Oh, I hear the foods for the cats. Aw, so cute. All right, so we have 2 villagers down, 400 to go. Nate, hello. I'm just popping in for a minute. I wanted to stop and say hi and hope that you're doing all fabulously. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be super honest. I'm not great. It's been a really crappy week, so I've been really excited to stream with all of you. It's been very helpful for my stress and anxiety. So I'm not great, but I'm feeling a lot better because of all of you. So thank you. Yes, we'll go back to Eloise. Sure. Yep. Do we want to decorate her house? I don't know if we want to decorate her house yet. Okay, but we will be getting this though. And then we'll be getting... Please tell me I can afford it. I can, thank you. Nice. I bought you out, Wardell. You better be talking to me soon. Just kidding. We love an introverted, quiet king. Alright, let's go. We have Marlo. Yeah, thank you. I'll let you know by Friday, because we kind of figure out on Wednesday. As I said, there's, like, I know that I'm being really obtuse about it. I can't talk about it because it's ongoing. But, like, there's no illness. No one's dying. No one's died. It's just, depending on what happens this week may derail the rest of my year, effectively. So, we'll see. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go take a picture. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Should we decorate her? I feel like we should. I feel like we should. I don't think we give the girl a really nice house like we should. You're so welcome. Can I redecorate? Can I redecorate though? Can I redecorate? You have not, it's literally just a house though. Thank you, Mystic. I mean, ultimately, we'll figure it out. We just want it to be the easy way instead of the hard way. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay. And feel free to direct me too. Get my good spot. I mean, we will. We will. That sounded a lot more kinky than I meant for it to. I'm so sorry. All right, let's do... Listen. There you go. So we're gonna have you, Basti. I'm gonna have you, like, read right there. And then let's do this. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. There. Perfect. Such a cutie. All right, we are all done. So how's it going? It's a wrap. So depending on how I'm feeling by Friday, do we want to try... Actually, let's do a poll because there's 25 beautiful people here. Let's do a poll because 83% of you like to do polls, even though... what should we do Friday? We can do more Animal Crossing. We can do Pocopia. It totally slipped my mind until I just got the camera. I think that there was another game. Oh, you know what? We could also try out Plum Grove for the first time because I was gifted that on my birthday. And we can also continue with the chicken challenge in Stardew Valley. Because we have not played that for almost a year. And we're like 150 left, so we can try that. So let's do the poll and let's see. It may also be on the basis of what I'm comfortable doing. None at all. I've earned 2,000 Poke, thank you. We got more monies. I have things going on, so I do need to go, but I'll check in at the end of the week. Oh, thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Let's... Let's work a little longer. Let's do one more house, I think. I'm going to grab a cookie because you just need cookies. And then what we'll do is we'll do a bubble break because I owe you all a bubble break. So let's go do that. So friends, go grab your water, go take your meds. We'll come back with a bubble break and I'll have a cookie and then we'll do one more house. So be right back. All right, friends. Oh, well, light changed. Hi. So, friends, if you've grabbed your, I made a paleo cookie bar. It's with almond flour, so technically it's healthy. Technically it's healthy, but grab your water, get some coffee. If you have been in the office goblin position, I know that I have. Rotate your shoulders and your body. Do what you can. If you have a chronic pain condition or if you have limited mobility, just be gentle with yourself. You know your body best. I've got my water. I did my stretch, and I want you to unclench that beautiful jaw because that's where we put a lot of our stress. And we're going to do a nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. All right, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. But first, a cookie bite. A cookie bite. Let's do it. Oh. So worth it. That's not fair, Nintendo. That's not fair. That's not fair, Nintendo. That's not fair, Nintendo. What do you mean? No. No. Is Antonio over here? Is Fang over here too? Sorry, for those who don't know, I reset my forever island. Forever now. My longest running island. These are my two favorite villagers. I punted them to the sun. This is rude, actually. This is rude. We gotta do Vesta first. We gotta do Vesta. I'm not sure we've met. Wow, wow, wow. Totally, I've never met before. No, Wow, Nintendo. Wow, let's chat. My beloved, my baby. The girl who got me through 2020. This girl and I think I've had her on almost every island I've ever made. This was rude. Mystic, right? They were also on the previous island. That's just rude. If Antonio is after this, it knows what it's doing. Alright, let's give her... this one. That's just rude. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wait. I got stuck. Ugh, I got stuck. There we go. What time is it in Korea? It is noon. It is 12:04 p.m. on Monday. Speaking of, maybe I want kimbap tonight. Kimbap is a rice roll with seaweed and various foods inside. I'm very bad at explaining what it is. It's delicious. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry, Vesta. Vesta, for my personal growth, it was necessary. It was literally not you, it was me. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. It's Sunday, 11 p.m. Yeah, I typically stream a little bit earlier, but as I said, I had a meeting. So cute. So cute. So cute. Yeah, this girl is just perfect. She is a perfect being. There is nothing that you can change about her. Kimbap is the correct answer. I agree. I agree. Wait, no, we want to do this one. And I think what I wanted to do for her... No, we'll do... I think she typically has this one, I think. But we're gonna be a little different. Hi, buddy. I'll do a red, and then maybe... Which door? Yeah, we'll do that one. And then... I've just been sticking with the roses, just to say that I have. And then I think we're going to make it snow. Yeah, perfect. Like, it's just a blustery day. That. And oh, we've unlocked some good stuff. Some good stuff. Gonna do that. And then where's the tree? Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. Yep, like that. Or no, actually, here, we'll put this here. And then It's staying cold. Yeah, summer is almost in full swing for a lot of people, yeah? It's gonna bother me so much, but whatever. Whatever. We'll do it off by one just to be persnickety about it. Actually, can I, like, do that? Yeah. Okay, that's better. Here we go. And then we need... Oh, the fencing is a different thing. Okay, do we want to go like 1, 2? That, maybe? No. Just want to do... Wait, hello? I want to do it like that. And then... Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. No, Crystal. It's okay. You can fall asleep to me anytime. I find that to be actually a true flex, that I'm so comforting that you can fall asleep to me. There's no offense to that. Also, like, the fact that you're here is wonderful. So don't limit yourself and just be honest with where you're at. It's absolutely okay. Let me see. Do I wanna... Nintendo. Listen. I've played Pokopia. Can I please have a tree by the cliff, please? Mm-hmm. That's rude, actually. Let's see, we'll do... Here. Mm-hmm. You made it home, 10 p.m. and the sun just set. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine living in a place where that's the reality. Like, I've traveled and I've stayed in Alaska a couple of times. That would be so jarring. And it's probably because I'm not used to it. I can't. I cannot imagine. Let's see, what else can we put? Maybe, can I put like some plants here? Oh no, we'll put this here. We have blackout curtains for my son because he has a very bright room, and we have thick curtains, so it helps. But oh yeah, no, like there's literally like black on the outside of the window in his room because of just how much that you'd have to hide there. Let's see, do we want to, let's add like, do we want to put the brick oven here maybe? Oh no, I can't put the brick, never mind, just kidding. Can we put, maybe, can't like see with my face, unfortunately. My face is keeping me from what I need to do, but that's okay. Yeah, there's just like, there's no means of me like, there we go. And then I'm trying to think what flowers I've used. I've used the red lilies as like, you know what I'm talking about. The ones that are poisonous to pets that people encourage you to not bring into your house. Amaryllis or something. Maybe we'll do like a little bit of that. Currently we have a sunrise and sunset that are 5 hours apart. Crazy pants. That's crazy pants, actually. Could not imagine. Literally could not. Ooh, I like that they played around with the different wheats for this. Yeah, cute. Okay. And then we could possibly have, I don't know, maybe like this could be for getting keys and stuff. Nah. What I would really like is a bench. Can I have a bench? Not a chair, like a bench. No. It's just so empty over here. Here, we'll do this. That here. Yeah. Wait, do I have like a box or something? Do I have a cardboard box? No. That stinks. We'll put this like maybe right here. Yeah. Not my favorite, but you know what? We care enough, and we care enough to do it, right? Yeah. Okay. No, that one. And then what color for this one? Dark brown? Or do I want a beige? Or do I want white? Okay. Alright, so I think I need some assistance because I actually cannot tell which way it should be facing, because for me, I think it would be facing this way because I'm left-handed, and it would be this way for people who are right-handed, right? Or this is for right-handed people, and then this would be for left-handed people. I actually can't tell. No, this is, so it'd be facing this way. Okay. Ooh, I keep forgetting that it comes in different colors. That's cute. So 50% of you are saying more Animal Crossing Friday. And maybe we'll play around with seeing if I want to do time traveling. I've been trying really hard to not do this feels like that's snow coming in, and that's like an accident waiting to happen. So we'll do the entrance mat here. And then is there like a bed? Something that's warm? Do we have beds? We have an antique bed. I don't think she needs an antique bed though. We could put like facing this way. This is not at all feng shui. So don't have the modern feng shui person come after me. Do the like that. Yeah, like that. Cute. And then maybe we can have yeah, that's actually kind of cute though. That's kind of cute. Yeah. Okay. I see you. And then of course, we need to have a stonework kitchen somewhere. Maybe? Or is the stonework kitchen kind of ridiculous at this point? No, it's kind of ridiculous. We'll give her a sink. We'll give her a sink. And then Maybe we'll do this one, because I haven't used this one yet. And we'll do... not pink, oh my goodness. Where's the ashy? Where's the vintage? I think I'll put this like right here for sewing supplies. I think that would be kind of nice. And then I think I have... oh, they don't have vintage here too? Being able to wash hands, yes, having just drinkable water in general is kind of important in my personal humble opinion. It's like I feel water is a basic human right or something. Oh, that's... wait, listen, wait. No, I love this wall though. It's one of my favorite walls. Let's not do that, but we can. Perfect. Yep. She may be living in the middle of nowhere, but she should, at the very least, have the ability to watch some TV. See if she can walk around, though. Can she walk around this? Maybe not. Maybe like a small table? The project table be helpful? No. Moroccan sofa? Maybe not. Maybe not you. We'll give her... I love this stool, though. This stool brings me so much joy. This right here. And then... yeah, maybe, like... there's something missing here. Maybe she's the sort of person that's like, who needs that sort of thing? We can literally... just sit by the campfire, like... we could do that, although that's no longer... no. This is too big. Oh goodness. Simple mat, maybe? We could put a simple mat here. Yeah, and then maybe we'll do like cushions and stuff. Like, yeah, like a cushion here. Maybe. Maybe. It's fine. Listen, we're not aiming for perfect. We are aiming for good enough, and that's the important part. Let's do... yeah, we'll do ashy with this one. And then we'll put it like right here. I wonder if they have like a food thing that I can just like a microwave or something. I don't think so, which is a bummer. Put that like right there. Yeah. She'll always have water. And maybe like... what should go up on the mantle? Probably some... well, she already has a bunch of books, but like what would work for her? Okay, we'll do a decorative plate. Your back muscles are twitching. Oh no. It's a good time to stretch as any, I would say. Let's see. You love... you and my son both. He loves the owl clock. He really does. It's cute. Okay, we'll do that. And then... I mean, no one likes to have that on their bed, but whatever. And then... there we go. And then maybe... I'm going too hard on this, I know. I'm going way too hard on this. I don't care. Yeah, like that. And then is there like a little toy or something? She really wants toys for some reason. I mean, well, I guess she's working. Oh, that's right. Maybe she's like a toy maker or something. She repurposes or she buys toys at thrift stores and gives them new life. You've been laying here for a while? No, yes. If you've been in the office goblin position, try to fix that up for sure. And then maybe I don't often use this item. I can't believe you like this item. But let's do green. Yeah, so you're fixing up the doll. And then is there anything else that we can do to make this a little bit nicer too? Like that right there. And then is there this we can put here? Oh, like right here. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Yep, there we go. Nice. How's the vacation home? Is it ready? It is. I can't believe that we had Vesta and Olivia. Again, if Fang or Antonio take Olivia's spot, this game's out to get me. Mm-hmm. Or if it's Stu. Mm-hmm. Not bad. Not bad. With my limited amount of items, for sure. So cute. I don't know how they pick and choose their angles. This is ridiculous. This looks like a monster under the bed's perspective. Vesta. Yep, you have your lollipop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. I'll never be able to make this room as nice if I did it myself. I will take some photos. Okay, let's get a picture of you doing things. No, and then sit like that. And then we're going to do a picture. Let's see. Yeah, like... Wait, no! What are you doing? Excuse. Bestie. 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 Thank you. Fine. We'll just not take a picture. Fine. I'm heading back. Oh, I miss her so much. I love Vesta. This is really hitting home how much I actually love my favorite villagers. Like, I love Vesta. I love Antonio. I love Fang and Olivia. It's all shiny because I'm so shiny. All right. So friends, unfortunately, we're having to make this a rather short stream, but it looks like Pocopia, it's Animal Crossing all the time, so we can continue with Animal Crossing on Friday, and then maybe we'll just do something different. Again, I cannot promise that we'll that I'll be available, but I'll try. I know, Mystic, right? So we're going to be raiding our friend, I think I picked Dan over at Crossing Minute. He's currently playing Tamagotchi Life. So I know that it's going to be a fun time for all of you. But I'm going to leave you with the sentiment that I leave on every live stream and video, that I hope you're being kind to yourself and being kind to others and making art and playing games and encouraging others to do the same. I'll be over there at Dan's in a little bit. But thank you all so much for being here and being a bright part of a really crappy week. So thank you all. And yeah, I think this is where we're gonna sign off. So bye.